Hello! Welcome to Sunday School. Even though it might not be Sunday, that's okay. We're here at the Center for Spiritual Living in San Jose, and my name is Miss Liza, and I'm so glad that you're here for class, for a Sunday school class, where we learn about God and its power, right? If you've never been here before, welcome. And if I know you and love you, I'm so happy that you're here watching today. Let's start by the way we always start, which is asking the question, what is God? You know what? God is everything. That's a crazy thing to think, right? How could God be everything? How could anything be everything? But God is everything, and everything is God. It's you, it's your toys, it's your big people in your house, it's your pets, it's the sky, it's the glass that you use to drink your milk or your juice or your water. It is the car. It is everything. There is no spot where God is not. It's everything and it's everywhere. And some people call it different things. Some people might call God spirit, or they might call it love. You can call it whatever you want, but it's this good thing, this perfect thing called God, and it's everywhere and it's everything. And you know, the most special place that it is inside of you. You get to have God inside of you. So everything that God is, like all that good stuff, it's inside of you. Isn't that fabulous the way it works? It's really cool. So a thing that we do every week is we light these candles. Now these candles are already lit. And every time we light a candle, this is just a way to help us remember that we have God inside of us and we get to use it, right? Every time a candle is lit, we say something that God is, and then we say, I am that. So if I were to say, God is awesome, you'd say, I am awesome, okay? So listen, let's light these candles. And I'm going to show you these signs too, and maybe you can read them, all right? So we'll show a sign, and then we'll light a candle, and we'll say that God is something, and we'll say, I am that, all right? So the first one is God is life. I'm going to put this right here. And then we say, I am life. What's the next one? God is light. I'm going to light a candle, and we say, I am light, because we get to be everything God is. Oh, God is joy. I am joy. God is peace. I am peace. What's next? God is love. I am love. God is beauty. I am beauty. God is power. I am power. And together we say, all of these things God is, I am. I love that. Isn't that so great that we get to be everything God is? And it's important to always remember it. Sometimes you're feeling yucky. You might feel mad. You might feel worried. You might feel like it's so hard to be patient, right? You might feel sad. But when you are feeling those things, you still have God inside of you. It's always there, and you can always use it. You get to pick. You get to pick whether you're happy or sad, whether you're angry or gentle. You get to pick how you feel. Isn't that great? So we did our candles. And another thing that we can do always to help us remember about God is pray. And we do that in 5 steps, just 5 easy steps, okay? God is all there is. We know that. We said God's everything, so it's all there is. God's inside of me, right? Now, if you've got that God, you can use it. So I can use my God to do whatever I need to do. The 4th step is thank you. Because if you get to have God, you should be grateful, right? You should say thank you. When you get a present, you say thank you. So you have this present inside of you all the time. So say thank you, right? And then you let it go. You let go of those feelings that you might be having, like that sad or angry or worried. You let that go. And remember that you have the good stuff inside of you. So let's say a little prayer right now. It's not going to be about anything specific. We'll just say the steps, okay? God is everything. It's everywhere. It's all there is. There is no spot where God is not. And that means, number 2, it's inside of me. I get to have God in me. And that means I can use all the great things God is to do whatever I need to do. I can ride a bike. I can eat my vegetables. I can do my homework. I can be kind to everyone. Thank you. Number 4, thank you. Thank you for letting me have all that inside of me. And now I'm going to let all that yucky stuff go and know everything is good. And so it is. Prayer is great. I hope you do it a lot. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You can do it in the car. You can do it before you go to sleep at night. You can do it before you eat your food. You can do it when you're feeling angry and you remember. So you say a prayer. So you don't forget that you have all that power and good stuff in you. Alrighty. We're going to talk today about this thing called cleanliness. Oh, I know. Being clean, having your hands clean has been very important lately, right? Have your big people been talking to you about washing your hands? You get the front, you get the back, in between, round and round, get the nails too. Oh, that's how you keep them clean. That's what you got to do. And then you get all that soap on there and then you wash them and maybe you sing happy birthday. But we've been keeping our hands very clean, right? So we don't have any germs. So that's one thing that we really, really need to keep clean. And we need to keep our whole body clean, right? You wash your hair, you brush your teeth. It's really important to stay clean. And the reason why is because we don't want those germs. And if you get really dirty, you stink, and then you wouldn't have any friends. So make sure you stay clean, right? Another way to keep things clean is to make sure that where you live is clean. Is your bedroom clean? Do you make your bed so it's nice and clean? Do you, organize your toys maybe so you get to know where they are so you can play with them next time? Clean your room, clean up your toys. Because if you don't, it takes time to find them. You might lose things. Also, somebody could step on something and hurt themselves, right? So it's important to keep that clean. And the other thing would be keep your mind clean. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean keep your mind clean? Well, remember we talked about feeling sad or feeling angry or it was so hard to be patient? Well, you want to keep your mind clean so you can always feel good, right? If your mind is filled with yucky things, yucky, dirty thoughts, I'm worried about this. Oh no, I'll never get a train. Oh, I can't ride my bike. Oh no. Your mind is yucky, right? You want to keep it clean. And that means you're feeling confident, right? And good. And I feel happy. And I know that I can draw that picture so well. I can't draw a picture very well. Oh, you're not keeping your mind clean when you do that. Clean thoughts, good thoughts, right? So you want to keep your mind clean. It means you clean up, get rid of all those yucky things out of your brain. That's important too. So there's a lot of different ways to be clean. I'm going to sing a song about being clean. We sang it last week, okay? It's pretty easy. Here we go. We're going to say, wash, wash, wash my hands. Can you say that? Wash, wash, wash my hands. And then we'll say, wash from head to feet. Wash from head to feet. And then say, I like to know that I am clean. I like to know that I am clean. And all my stuff is neat. And all my stuff is neat. Hey, can you sing that with me? Wash, wash, wash my hands. Wash from head to feet. I like to know that I am clean and all my stuff is neat. Hey, can we do it again? Okay, I think you're ready to sing it really loud and proud this time. You ready? Here we go. Wash, wash, wash my hands. Wash from head to feet. I like to know that I am clean and all my stuff is neat. Hey, great. That was a good little song. And I want you to remember that when you're feeling like a little yucky, you can sing that song. It's almost like a little prayer, right? It is. And singing is so joyful. And we said, God is joy, I am joy. So you have joy inside of you, right? You can sing that song anytime. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to read you a book. It's called Clean Your Room, Harvey Moon. I think this is probably Harvey. Maybe that's his cat. Let's see what this is about. Did your big people ever tell you to clean your room? I bet they did. Yeah. Let's see what this book is about. Here's the title page. Clean Your Room, Harvey Moon. It's a page inside the book that has the title again. Here's another one. This one's got the author. This book is by Pat Cummings. I think he wrote the words and he drew the pictures. I'm going to move a little closer so you can see my book a little better. There. Let's go. One Saturday morning at 10 till 9, Harvey Moon was eating toast, waiting for the cartoon show that he enjoyed the most. See him there? See him? He's eating his toast. Don't you love Saturday mornings? Don't have to go to school and you just hang out at home. With only minutes left to go, he heard the voice of doom. Today, young man, his mother said, is the day to clean your room. Oh no, he was watching his cartoon show. He doesn't want to have to clean his room. Oh no, he moaned, not now. Red in the face, I'll miss Rotten Ed and invaders from space. Right this second, she ordered, and gave him the broom. Harvey marched angrily up to his room. Oh, he didn't want to clean his room right then, but I bet he'd been putting it off, huh? It really didn't seem messy at all. He doesn't think his room is messy. What do you think? Looks pretty messy to me. He really didn't think it seemed messy at all. First, he'd throw his dirty clothes out in the hall. Under the bed was an ice cream smeared shirt, jeans that had what Mom called ground in dirt. So he had dirty clothes. He threw them all out in the hall. Probably so his mom could wash them because she's keeping things clean, right? 2 towels and swim trunks that seemed to be wet. 3 socks he sniffed and found they weren't dirty yet. Under the dresser was a lump, warm and gray, that he didn't recognize. So he put it away. I wonder where he put it. The floor of the closet had clumps, hard and dirty, of t-shirts and sweatshirts. It was 10:30. Harvey panicked, then thought, I should be through soon. I'll eat lunch while I watch Creature Zero at noon. He still wanted to watch those TV shows. That was more important than his room, huh? grabbing marbles and crayons, flat bottle caps, 2 of his own special lightning bug traps, the softball he couldn't find last Saturday, 1 toothbrush, 1 helmet. He put them away. I wonder where he put them. I'll clear out these toys and then I'll be done. Ken's Kung Fu Corner will be on at 1, so he still wants to watch TV. Under his desk were some comics, all icky, from something inside that was dripping and sticky. Ooh. He found library books he'd forgotten he had. His skates from Aunt Sarah. His bow from his dad. His bow tie from his dad. He found a caboose that was missing its train. A whistle, paintbrushes, a map of the brain. See the map of the brain? He found all those things in his room. He forgot he even had them. His room was so messy. He didn't know where any of those things were. He wasn't keeping clean. He found sneakers and card games up under the bed, goggles and flippers, and a grasshopper dead. A long-lost cookie, all fuzzy and gray. Plastic cars, boats, and planes, and he put them away. Where is he putting them? Where is he putting these things? I think they all have a place. Is he putting them in their place? Just then, Harvey happened to notice the clock. "It's almost 2, Harvey shouted. He went into shock. "I missed Caveman Capers on Channel 9. I'm starving. I'm tired. My room looks just fine." He put up his bathrobe, his bat, and his football, with a few other things, then ran down the hall, shouting, "Mom, I'm finished!" Harvey put back the broom. His mother stepped cautiously into his room. It looks pretty clean. There's not much on the floor. "I'm really amazed," Mom said. Harvey beamed. He could watch TV now. He was through, so it seemed. "I fixed you some lunch," she said, "and when you are done, you and I will get started on lump number 1. Where did he put everything? When you put things away in your room, do you just lump them under the cover of your bed? No. Harvey thought he could clean his room by putting everything under the covers of his bed. There's a dead grasshopper probably under there, and all of the dirty clothes and the yucky comic books. He stuck them all under the cover of his bed. Is that cleaning your room? No. Clean your room, Harvey Moon. So he'll have to learn how. And do you know how to clean your room? Well, I bet you do now. The end. Bum bum. So did Harvey try to clean his room? Yeah. Did he do a very good job? No. Everything has a place, and you can put it in its place so you can find it the next time. And plus, with all that stuff under the cover of his bed, where was he going to sleep that night, right? Maybe he needs to say a little prayer and say, "I have cleanliness inside of me. God is cleanliness, so I am cleanliness. I know how to clean my room," right? Maybe that's what he needs to do. How are your rooms looking? Are they looking clean? I hope they are. If they're not, maybe you can work with your big people to get them clean. We're going to do a little craft now. I'm going to move this down. And this little craft will be a fun thing you can do. If your big people can get something off of the website where you're watching this video, there is a copy of this there. And they can print this out if you have a printer. They can print it out and they can give it to you. And then you can work from here. Now, if you don't have a printer at your house, that's fine. you can just get a piece of white paper and you can draw this. Now what this is it's a door hanger. You hang it on the door of your room. If you don't have a door knob on your room, you could just tape it up, okay? But I'm gonna show you how to draw a door hanger in case you can't print this out. You just make you'd make like a little U like this, kind of like a little U. And then you'd come up and around, come all the way down like this, and over, and up, and come on over, like that. Oh, it looks kind of like a candy cane. And you could hang that on your door. And you would write your name, and then, like if your name is Billy, you'd say, Billy's room is clean. And then you can decorate this and cut it out. I'm gonna use this other one to decorate. And once you print this out, you might wanna put it on harder paper and glue it to some harder paper. Like you could use a cereal box or some cardboard that you have at your house to make it a little sturdier, a little hardier. And your big people could probably help you with that. But I'm gonna write my name here. My name is Miss Liza. So I'm gonna write that here, Miss Liza's room is clean. So that's good. And when I go home and clean my room a little more, because it's a little bit messy, I'm gonna go home and clean it up a little more, and then I can hang this on the doorknob to show that I cleaned my room and I'm feeling proud about it. Now, I like purple. You might not like purple, but I like it a lot. So I'm gonna color most of this purple, but before I color it purple, I'm gonna put some stars on it. Now, you can put anything you want. You could decorate it with stickers, you could draw on it, you could draw a picture of your room, you could draw a picture of yourself. You can put whatever you want, but I'm gonna put some stars on mine. And I'm also going to put some hearts because I know that once my room is clean, I'm gonna love, love, love that it is so clean. So I'm putting some hearts on here too. There they are. You can decorate yours however you want. And you know, if you're watching me and your big people aren't there, you can ask them to pause this so they can go try to print this out for you or get you a piece of paper and some crayons, alrighty? Now I'm gonna color this purple. I'm trying to color with lines instead of scribbles. There I go. I think I can color right over these other ones. We'll be fine. There we go. Yay. That looks pretty good. I'm going to cut it out. And like I said, you could take this at this point and glue it to another piece of hard paper. You could use cardboard or a cereal box, or if you have hard, what they call cardstock paper at your house, you could use that. I'm going to cut this out. And then I can hang it on the doorknob to my room, but I'm not going to put it up until my room is clean, right? Are you cutting? Do you guys know how to cut? Remember, your fingers go in the bottom, your thumb on the top, open, shut, cut, 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 just like that. See how I'm holding it? See how I'm holding it? And all we cut with the scissors is paper. And really, when you're done cutting this, you should just have 2 pieces of paper, your door hanger and your scraps. Shouldn't have a lot of little pieces. Don't make your big people clean all those up, okay? Here we go. And I'm using my helper hand and turning. There we go. I'm almost done. Today I learned why it's important to keep my room so clean. I'm going to keep my room so nice and clean, the cleanest you've ever seen. And there we go. You see it? There's our door hanger. You can hang it on your door. Hang it on your door and it will say, "My room is clean." Isn't that great? Alrighty. That's all we're going to do for today. And I will see you next time. And we're still going to learn some more about cleanliness next week and the next week. And then I think after that, we'll learn something new. All right, we'll learn about a new virtue. We have a different virtue every month. But today we learned about cleanliness. And I'm so glad that you were there and here with me to do it today. Thanks, friends. And I will see you again soon. All righty? Bye-bye.